This week in the garden, we're going to learn how to plant tomatoes. I have a tomato that started. It's a very healthy looking tomato. And one thing about tomatoes you can learn is that tomatoes don't have to be planted with just the root here. You can actually plant the tomato all the way up here. We can bury it up to here because there's little root starts all along that tomato. You see hairy roots? So the best way to get a good root system for a tomato and for stability is to bury the tomato. Take off the first couple of leaves like that, bury it to about that, and then it will get roots all along the stem here. Now what I've done is I've added a little bit of worm castings. Not necessary. This soil is good. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the tomato deep. Make the tomato deep. Put it in, and I'm going to add about a cup and a half of water. What that does is that will, the soil is dry, and usually the tomato ball is wet. Now so you want to keep this soil from drying out the tomato and then wilting the tomato. Now it won't kill the tomato, but it'll slow it down. The other thing to do is be sure to disturb the roots of the tomato. Make sure redirecting, it's called. Come down with it, and you just put it in, and you fill it in. See, notice I'm filling all the way up to the top. And that not only will give the tomato more roots, but it'll add stability to the tomato. And then I'm going to. However, with the pepper, you do not want to. The little hairs are not there, so you want the pepper only planted as deep as it's coming out of the soil, out of the pot. Be sure to redirect, add water, and then put your pepper in, and like I say, keep it right at the edge, say at the same height as the soil. We didn't plant last week mainly because we had so much cool weather, but generally most years we have been warm in May, the 1st of May, so sometimes we'll plant about the 1st of May. About May 10th or Mother's Day is usually the best time to start planting your summer crops, because if you do plant them like in the middle of April, it's still cool. The plant will survive, but it will languish. It won't grow because it doesn't have enough heat and enough. It'll have enough soil and water, but it won't have enough heat to grow. Now that it's been so warm enough, these will do much better.